Here are true facts about the horse, or as I like to call it, the prancing power mower. The horse is like a majestic, galloping creature that decided one day to become humanity's best friend before dogs had a chance. Horses have this noble look about them, as if they're always posing for a Renaissance painting. They spend their days frolicking, neighing, which is just a fancy way of saying horse talk, and basically being the embodiment of grace and power. With their flowing manes and tails, horses could easily be mistaken for rock stars if they weren't always horsing around in the fields. And let's talk about those hooves. They're like nature's own high heels, always ready to make an entrance. But don't be fooled by their elegant strides. Horses are athletes at heart. They can run at speeds up to 55 miles per hour, which is faster than your car in a school zone. Yes, they're the original speed demons. And then there's the neighing. Horses use their neighs to communicate everything from "I'm happy" to "back off, buddy." It's basically equine Twitter, where every tweet is just different pitches of neigh. Perhaps the most enchanting thing about horses is their history with humans. It's like they've been our partners in crime since forever. From pulling chariots to winning races, horses have been there, done that. Because let's face it, in the grand derby of life, horses are winning. They've got speed, stamina, and an undeniable charisma. Remember folks, horses may just be the dancers we all aspire to move like. So saddle up, take the reins, and gallop. What would a horse do? Did you know horses have a nearly 360-degree field of vision? Their eyes are on the sides of their heads, which means they can see almost everything around them. It's like having panoramic view, no blinders needed. And their ears, they're like mood indicators. Horses can rotate their ears 180 degrees to listen for sounds from all directions. It's their way of saying, "I'm all ears," literally. But it's not all about sight and sound. Horses also have a remarkable sense of touch. Their whiskers help them feel their surroundings and avoid bumping into things. Now, let's talk about horse sleep. Horses can sleep both lying down and standing up. That's some serious multitasking skills. And when they doze off standing, it's thanks to a special locking mechanism in their legs. Talk about a stand-up nap. Horses also have an incredible memory. They can remember places, other horses, and even people for years. It's like they have their own internal scrapbook of memories. And when it comes to their diet, horses are like nature's lawnmowers. They can munch on grass for hours, keeping the fields trimmed and tidy. It's eco-friendly landscaping at its finest. But it's not just about what horses eat, it's also about what they give back. Horse manure is a fantastic fertilizer for gardens and crops. So, in a way, every horse is a bit of a gardener. Horses are also symbols of freedom and adventure. They've been featured in countless stories and legends, galloping across open fields and carrying heroes into battle. In some cultures, horses are revered and hold significant spiritual meaning. They're seen as creatures that can carry us not just across land but also through life's journey. So next time you encounter a horse, take a moment to appreciate these magnificent animals. They're not just modes of transportation, they're companions that have shared our burdens and joys for centuries. Horses can run up to 55 miles per hour. That's faster than your average car in a school zone. Imagine trying to keep up with that on foot. You'd need roller skates and a rocket booster. The average horse can comfortably run around 20 to 30 miles in a day without breaking a sweat. That's like running a marathon while casually munching on snacks. Horses have 4 main gaits: walk, trot, canter, and gallop. The gallop is their fastest gait and feels like flying just inches above the ground. When a horse runs, their legs move in a precise sequence that looks like a well-choreographed dance. It's as if they took lessons from the Fred Astaire of the animal kingdom. During a full gallop, there's a moment when all 4 of a horse's hooves are off the ground. This is called suspension, but we like to call it levitation practice. In the old days, the Pony Express riders relied on the speed and endurance of horses to deliver mail across the American frontier. Foals can run just a few hours after they're born. Imagine coming into the world and being told, "Congratulations. Now, let's see you run a 5K. Sprint start, horses can go from 0 to 55 miles per hour faster than a lot of sports cars. Next time you're stuck in traffic, just think about how a horse could leave you in the dust. A horse's heart weighs about 10 pounds and is incredibly efficient, pumping a massive amount of blood to fuel those powerful muscles. It's like having a turbocharger under the hood. Famous racehorses like Secretariat and Seabiscuit have captivated audiences with their incredible speed and spirit. These equine athletes are the Usain Bolts of the horse world. Horses can cover up to 100 miles in a day if necessary. The Arabian horse, known for its endurance, can run long distances in hot desert climates. They're the marathon runners of the horse world, minus the fancy water stations. The ancient Greeks believed horses were a gift from the gods and held chariot races as a major part of their Olympic Games. Clearly, the gods knew a thing or two about horsepower. A horse's large lungs and powerful muscles are perfectly designed for running. They're like finely tuned engines that never seem to overheat. Modern horse racing is a billion-dollar industry, with thoroughbreds competing in prestigious races like the Kentucky Derby. It's the equine equivalent of the Super Bowl, but with more hats and mint juleps. Oh, and lastly, make a cow and us happy with a like and subscribe if you have not already. Now enjoy this rare sight of horses frolicking in the mud. Just like pigs having fun.